jaw was tense enough to crack teeth. "They tell me you're our resident action hero," Eleanor said, "saving us all from imminent demise." She laced her fingers, and her emerald-cut diamond ring took center stage. It was flanked by sapphires, showcased in an Art Deco platinum setting. The piece was tasteful despite the size, and Dana could imagine cooing over it on the air. "Some heroes wear capes and fight crime," Dana said, offering a self-deprecating smile. "Me? I can talk for hours without taking a breath." Eleanor shook her head, her expression serious. "Silly girl, you don't even know your own superpower. Enlighten me. It's your eye for detail." Dana shrugged. She'd heard that kind of thing before. She noticed minutiae on an almost atomic level. It enabled her to talk about the quality of the polished rivets on a pair of jeggings, with the same gushing enthusiasm she could rally for a diamond ring. "I've been told it's pathological," she said. "As long as you move products," Eleanor said. "I don't care what you call it." "That's what I came to talk to you about. Products." Eleanor shrugged as if to say, what else is new? People talk to her about products all day long. Dana hoped she could break through, and leaned forward to study Eleanor Gratz's age-defying complexion. Though her face was softening around the jawline, there was barely a wrinkle, and nothing about her appearance suggested Botox or a facelift. "What kind of moisturizer do you use?" Dana asked. It was a question she had formulated on the elevator. She would flatter her way in, but earnestly. Eleanor pulled off her glasses. "I know an opening line when I hear one." "There's a reason I'm asking." "I would hope so." Dana regrouped. Eleanor wouldn't respond to fawning or manipulation. She had to get right to the point. "Look," she said. "I know we're not doing as well in apparel as we used to, and Sherry is leaning on me hard. But the fact is, there's no way we can compete with the internet. All those fashion websites, they're creaming us." Eleanor snorted. "With cheap rags, made with cheap Chinese labor." "Awful," Dana commiserated. "Disposable clothes held together with spit and a prayer." Dana nodded, agreeing. "They can't touch us on quality, but that's hard to demonstrate on TV. Skincare, on the other hand." "Please don't tell me you're suggesting a skincare line." "Why not? I can sell it, Eleanor. I know I can. All I need is a couple of models and a tight shot of disappearing crow's feet." Eleanor laughed. "Honey, you really think this is an original idea?" "I don't know if it's original. I just know I can make it work." She had been studying the industry giants, HSN and QVC, and knew that any product with a strong demo moved like beer at a frat party. 20 years ago, when this was still a young company, I brought in a skincare line, and it was a disaster. Dana straightened her back. "Maybe it wasn't the right time, or the right host, or I don't know. Point is, 20 years is a long time. It's worth another shot, don't you think? Which is why I've been pitching the idea every few years. But the board always knocks it down. It's like they have PTSD from one loss on the books 2 decades ago." "What about that hand lotion Kitty used to sell?" People at the shopping channel rarely brought up Kitty Todd, the former star hostess who was found with a bullet in her head. But this was important. Eleanor waved away the comment. "That California Dreams crap? It was a loss leader. The board holds it up as further proof we would always fail at skincare. I'm telling you, they're dug in." Dana considered this, as she pictured the man now occupying the largest office in the company. He had the look of an aging preppy, with a full mop of white hair and webs of burst blood vessels on his nose and cheeks. Evidence, she assumed, of a hard drinking past, though today he seemed as sober as a judge. "But we have a new CEO now,